Hi, I'm Tom Aikens and we're at Muse Restaurant and we're going to be making a lovely Christmas dessert for you today. So we're using a panettone and we're making it into a bread and butter pudding with the addition of some marmalade and some vanilla and a little bit of brandy. So to begin with, we're going to infuse the milk with some orange. So we take the milk, place it into a pan along with a little bit of cream. And then we're going to add some caster sugar. And also we have a little bit of brandy and some vanilla essence. And then we have an orange, so all we're going to do is take a peeler and then just peel the orange directly into the milk and cream. The next part is we have a little bit of sugar left, so we've got 50% of the sugar left. So we put that into a bowl and then we're going to whisk it with the egg yolks. So all we're looking at doing is bringing this up to a low heat. And then in that time, that would have infused enough. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we're just going to do the panettone. So you need some soft butter and then some homemade marmalade if you have it. If not, you can buy your own. So all we're going to do is basically slice the panettone lengthways at around 1 centimeter thick. Just place all the panettone onto your board. And then all you do, take the butter and then just spread it on. So when you do your shopping, some of these things you can get obviously locally. So you've got Dalesford, which caters to a lot of needs, so you can get your oranges and your sugar. Jeroboam's as well, so you've got alcohol and spirits, which is going to be most important at Christmas time. This is now infused, so we're just going to turn it off because it's just come up to heat. And your marmalade, of course, depending on how sweet tooth you have, you can go crazy with this jam or just put on like, you know, a good teaspoon on each one. All I'm going to do now is pour in the infused milk. So I'm just going to pass that for a sieve. So straight through. Just give that a good whisk. What we're now going to do is take our baking dish here and we're just going to then basically cut all of these in half. We take some of the infused milk and cream and we're just going to put a little bit on the bottom first just so that can start to soak in. And then it is just a very simple layering it up in the dish. A bit more of the milk and cream over. And then we take some of the raisins and currants and just sprinkle them over. Okay, so we just carry on putting those in. So we've got our 2 layers there. So now you just fill it up. And we just press those down. At this point now, you just leave it to soak for up to 15 to 20 minutes. Taking some extra sugar, and we just sprinkle that over the top. Okay, so that's ready. So now we're going to put that into the oven. As I said, 170, 180 degrees for around 40 to 50, 60 minutes. It smells like it's very ready. Here is our caramelized bread and butter pudding with panettone and some marmalade. We also flavored it with a little bit of brandy. It's a great alternative to the very traditional Christmas pudding, and I hope you all have a very happy Christmas.